Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Yo, what's up? Como dice my student, yo, Miss Diana. Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode. This is your girl Diana.
And this is your girl Cyntia.
Hermana, how are you?
I'm cold.
I'm cold.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I literally said that when I was coming to your house. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. No problem. I was just driving.
Oh,
I was downtown and then I ended up here.
yeah.
I didn't wait for you to say yes.
I know. I fucking took a PTO and you still motherfucking came.
You took a picture?
Aquí, pendeja, ahorita.
Oh,
to
shit.
Chingonas. I took a PTO to Chingonas, talk about it, and my boss arrived at my house setting. Like, oh my God, estás mala. It's just chichi.
Guys, as you guys know, Cynthia's basement is really cold, so
Today's extra cold. Like, this bitch got me, like, I swear to God, like, I came into my alley and she's like, I'm already here. And I'm like, bitch, you didn't get a yes, we could record. This is a mutual agreement.
yeah, I didn't wait because I was already downtown. I'm like,
¿Y
fuck
qué
it.
tiene?
Fuck it.
It's 30 minutes from here to downtown. It's 30
I
minutes
had to
from your house to
decide.
downtown.
I made a team decision.
That's
I made a team decision.
stupid ass bitch.
I'm dead. No, because you had to record because we're busy.
You're busy.
I am busy.
Every time we pull off recording is because you're busy.
Yeah.
I'm never busy. I'm just busy this week.
I am busy. So we had to record in order so I can edit and then be about our day.
And provide an episode for Monday,
For our loyal subscribers.
which we appreciate. So
Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. How are you, hermana? I know you're tired, fresh out of work.
no, I'm not tired. I'm just I wasn't ready. I didn't have makeup on, and then for me to put makeup on, it was gonna take a whole hour. Then my husband was gonna come home from work, and we have to get dinner, and
Yeah.
it was too much. So this is the face everyone's getting today.
Yeah, no, thank you.
This is my job setting
We
face.
appreciate Chingonas talk about it. I appreciate the host. The co-host. Okay. Yes, guys, welcome back to a brand new week. If you haven't yet watched our last episode from last week, where me and my sister talk a lot of shit and then we just talk for like 10 minutes about the topic. I'm just
No
kidding.
les des ideas, van a hablar mierda.
For real. But yes, guys. So me and my sister are just sitting here. We're like, what do we talk about? Like, I feel like sometimes we do random.
The same bitch that drove to record doesn't know.
But I feel like
what to record about.
we always talk about something. Like something has to come out of our asses. Always something comes out of our asses.
True.
You know. But no, we're just aquí hablando y platicando. I was just telling Cynthia that I was looking at TikToks about like, just how like women get shamed. I guess I was talking about Bae because Bae sent it to me. About women get shamed, like women against women, like, oh, you're a, can I say?
That's not what you told me we were going to talk about.
I know we're not. See?
You're stupid.
You
You literally hit recording and we were going to talk about something else.
I'm dead.
Okay.
See, you're spontaneous.
That is fuck. I was shocked. I was surprised.
Like how girls call each other, can I say hoe and slut on YouTube?
I guess.
Okay. So like, oh, like you're a fucking slut, you're a fucking hoe. And that's like the lowest of the lowest, like low blows to like one another. And that's supposed to like offend us. Like that's supposed to like llegarnos a like, oh shit. Like
That's why we always refer to us as being bitches as bad bitches.
bad bitches, yeah. And if men were considered hoes or sluts, I guess it's like, oh my God, like good job. That's my boy, get it. And I was having a conversation with Bae. It's like, but why is it that when he was saying, why is it that girls attack girls with that? Like, you're a fucking hoe. You're a fucking bitch. That's the insult that we're doing against each other. But when men say it's like, oh, whatever. But when a woman says it, it's like, oh, that's fighting words. It is fighting words. So I think it just brought on society and men that when you, as a woman, when you identify as a woman, you're called a hoe or a slut. That's the lowest of the low because that's how society and men have like brought it up, like you're a fucking hoe, you're the lowest of the low and shit. But with men, it's like, oh, you're sleeping with multiple women. Oh, good job.
I personally, my opinion on that is that when a man gets honored to be called a hoe, that's a little boy. I don't see a man like being halagado by being called a hoe. I also think if you're doing hoe activities, you're still very immature.
Yeah.
Because at what point in your life are you going to settle down?
Yeah.
So I don't think that goes for all men. I think that goes for boys.
Yeah.
And for girls, if somebody was to call me a hoe, honestly, I don't think I would ever get offended.
Yeah.
Because like dude, like there's no man out there that could be like, I slept with her. I mean, and the ones that can contaditos, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I could care less if somebody's insulting me with those words because I know where I stand.
Yeah.
And I know who's, been in my motherfucking pants.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think it goes de mujer a mujer.
Yeah.
If you're a hoe and you're getting insulted that you're a hoe, then like the shoe fit.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said. It's like, if you know you're being a hoe, it's like, okay, muy tu pedo, like, that's it. But when shit goes down, like, I don't think it should offend you because you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
As opposed to a man, too. Like, it shouldn't offend you because, like, you're probably like, yeah, I'm getting bitches or whatever the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was thinking about that. I'm like, wow, but that's true. Like, when you're fighting with a girl, it's like, oh, you fucking bitch or you fucking hoe, stuff like that, you know?
If I was to talk to, I mean, I don't fight, but if I was to fight with someone,
Not anymore.
Not anymore. 33-year-old Cynthia doesn't fight anymore. But if I was to fight with someone and I would call them a bitch or a hoe, it's not being literal. And it's not like, oh shit, hold on, like this one's gonna fucking, like, cuando juegas Nintendo and your fucking lifeline is going down, let me throw the whole card in that te le va go on empty. No. Yeah, it's not like
Mario
that.
And shit.
It's just like it's just words that we use. I mean, that I'm speaking for myself, that I would use just because that's in my vocabulary, but I don't literally mean, oh, you're a fucking hoe, you're a bitch, because I don't know what's been going on in your fucking vagina.
Facts.
But when I personally speak about a girl that's doing hoe activities, then like I'm explaining your mileage.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I'm explaining your mileage. So if I call you a hoe, it's because like legitimate.
The shoe fits.
Legitimate. I have proof and receipts to use those
Against you.
those against you.
I just feel like for a long time we just know that those are insult words. You know, those are fighting words. So that's what maybe you, like you say, you don't mean them, but we just know that that's gonna trigger somebody, right? It should normally trigger like somebody, obvio para ofenderte, right?
Yeah, or your mom's a bitch. Your mom's a hoe.
Or something about what has to do with your mom because that's your whole mom.
I like every time that I'm arguing with Julissa, I tell her, I'm like, your mom's a hoe. Like, but I know her mom's not a hoe.
Bitch, you're the mom.
That's why.
Look, I do hear you say, your mom's a bitch. Your mom's a hoe.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you're calling yourself out.
Yeah. But like, it's an insult.
So, has a man ever called you a bitch or a hoe?
No.
Okay. And really not a bitch?
I don't think so. No.
Like, you're a fucking bitch, Cynthia.
Like, when
like, cosa seria.
No, like, I am a bitch though.
Pero te han dicho en tu cara.
Pero like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am a bitch. Like fucking bitch. Like, okay, the only two guys that I would fight with is baby daddy number 1 and baby daddy number 2.
Ding, ding, ding.
And Louis wouldn't talk to me like that. Mm-hmm. Maybe playing around, but like fighting words, no.
Okay.
And baby daddy, no sé, ya no me acuerdo.
Mm-hmm.
But like his vocabulary was very extended. But I don't remember if he used those words on me.
Have you heard other people being called those words in a fighting experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
But it's just like they meant it.
Yeah.
And it was just like,
You know that laugh. What was that?
I'm trembling. I'm cold. I really am. But like, no, like for real. It was just like they meant the definition of el Google. They meant it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But the person in response, the person didn't take it serious. It was just like,
Okay.
it's okay.
So it has a lot to do, like, if you're gonna use those words to minimize a woman, right? I guess I'm a male against a woman, right? Like, oh, you're a fucking hoe.
You have to make sure that the
You have
woman's
to
gonna get minimized by
Yeah,
it.
because I feel like nowadays it's like, I am a hoe and what? You know what I'm saying? It's empowered and shit. Como dijo este Amber Rose, like no slut shame.
Yeah.
You know? And then for men, it's like, oh, whatever. Like, you're like you were saying, they're little boys. They don't know what they want. They're just ahí hoeing around.
Yeah.
Buscando a ver qué cae en shit o qué no cae.
Yeah.
Qué víctimas caen o no. Words that are like, are, I guess, offensive, right, in society. What about to women? What about the word cunt? I feel like that's a strong ass word.
I've never heard it being used.
Cunt?
Like that's a new. I mean, obviously I know what it is, but that's like a new one to me.
Like, you're a fucking cunt.
Yeah, no, I feel like Dorotea in Trinidad would never hear that word.
It's like a woman's. It means a woman's.
No,
genitals, yeah.
Yeah, I know what it means. I just don't feel like if somebody calls me a cunt, I'm be like, go in your corner and fucking go check your fucking resume
fucking
over
cunt.
again.
Like, that's fucking like, damn. Like, what's to it? Like, what's the problem? Like, I feel like that's really like vulgar or some shit. At least in English.
Really?
Cunt. Yeah.
I feel like that's very whitish.
It is white, but it's like saying
They don't
puta.
us fucking me generalizing what words are being used in what race.
I hope like YouTube wasn't like fucking like cancel us, but I really want to talk about those offensive woman words. You know, it's like a guy like calls us a cunt. I feel like it is very whitish, very American insult, but it's like I feel like it's como like I don't know, it's
like a deeper meaning.
like a deeper, yeah.
To me, no. Es lo que te digo que like
Cunt.
I would never hear anyone say that like you have to be hella studious to be fucking
Hella studious.
to be calling someone that and be like, oh, gracias.
I fucking love Mexican
Like,
fights.
me gradué
though.
and shit.
I love Mexican fights. Like, jumping into another thing, but like Mexican fights, like pinche puta.
It means a lot more.
Yeah, pinche puta. Like, we're so fucking passionate.
You argue
and
in
shit.
Spanish or in English?
I don't know, girl. Ya apenas hablo español ni inglés.
But like when you argue, like
Oh, no, in English.
I don't feel like
My
my
paisa is in English. You fucking bitch.
fucking son of a
Saba.
beach,
Oh,
son of a beach.
Oh, shit.
Bro, we're gonna get canceled
For real.
over this episode. This
Um,
is fucking mature
Not for children.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Content.
no, like,
Content.
oh, pinche, that word, I'm going, pinche perra.
No, porque qué perra, mi amiga.
Qué perra, qué perra, qué perra, mi amiga.
You see, bro, wait, 2022, bro, like,
Te estoy diciendo que no nos ofenden a las mujeres. It's like, si quieren, pero ya es que ya no pueden because the girls be like, okay, ¿y qué? You know? Y me resbala and like, whatever. Yes, I'm a hoe, or yes, I do X,
I
Y,
wouldn't,
and Z.
you know what, like,
I know a couple of girls are living their best lives, and I think if we tell them, like, if a guy were to be like, got upset with them or something and tell them, you're a fucking hoe, they'd be like,
really, bro, I would still, if I was a hoe
Let's think about
and somebody was gonna come and tell me those words, I would still get offended. Yeah, because it's like
dignidad?
damn, like
Like that?
se me nota, you know?
Damn.
It's like if somebody was to come and tell me like ya no vas al gym, like, oh shit, se me nota?
Ow.
Yeah.
Stop.
Like, why you say that?
Why was that?
Yeah, ¿quién te dijo? You know, but I don't know, like, regardless of who you are, I don't think it's un halago ser, you know,
Really? Because
woman shamed like that.
here, I'll talk some shit
And
right now.
I don't feel
I'll
like
talk some shit right now. Ready? So, las mujeres buchonas ahorita, do you consider them hoes?
las mujeres buchonas. I found this on the web. Damn. Siri says
Siri
she found
them
it
on the web.
I don't think que son hoes. I think que las mujeres buchonas son mujeres interesadas, egoístas, and self-centered.
Okay. Y una puta que es. Damn.
Una puta.
That sounded so harsh. I felt bad, dude.
Yeah, una puta literalmente no necesitas tener clase ni culo. Nada más tienes que darlo. Literally.
This is like a very strong. I like this. We're talking some shit. No, because it's true. You're
Yeah.
right. Because ahorita las buchonas, like, okay, encuentran un sugar daddy.
Yeah, but there's an image to portray.
Right, that they're portraying this image, so they're probably getting paid for that. But what's the cost? They're sleeping with them. They gotta pop out to the clubs. They gotta do something. They gotta bounce it for a dude. You know what I'm saying? So isn't that considered a hoe?
I don't think so.
Okay, there you go. Buchonas para el BBL are not hoes.
No, I just feel like buchonas tienen toda una imagen. Like there's a whole like little section. Like you can't just sleep with 10 guys and be in the club in the club and be like, oh, I fit in with the buchonas now. No, that's not it. They're labeled buchonas because of their persona, their way of their appearance, their way of pertain themselves, the people they hang around with, the clothes they wear. You know, it's more physical appearance.
Okay.
Than integrity and be like, fuck, like.
Because I've been seeing so many TikToks. Like I watch TikToks so much, and it's like some girls are like,
¿De veras? ¿Tienes mucho tiempo?
Sí. And it's like they get their body done, and it's like I can get any beep I want when I want. All I gotta do is talk to him, pop out or show, and I mean if se las da, se las da.
That's what I'm saying. But like it's just like, but when you say
you're saying it's not considered a hoe.
When you're putting it, generalizing it, in buchona is a hoe. Part of buchona activities.
Hoe activities
Es soltar el culo que ya alguien te pagó.
Yeah.
Ese culo ya se ha pagado, mami. Entonces solamente lo tienes que prestar.
Azúcar.
Yeah, y luego ya vas con el doctor y me was like, oh, y me arreglas la nariz.
Y los labios.
Y los
cachetes.
Ajá.
Y la
Pero
aquí la chin.
Me explico, like, it's like a whole image.
Te lo voy a dar, pero ¿qué me vas a dar a cambio?
Yeah, or...
As opposed to a hoe, it's like...
A hoe's like, it's fine, you know, like, your dick wasn't even good anyways.
See ya.
Yeah.
Next. To your friend and shit?
Exactly. To your friend?
Exposed.
To the guy that drove you to see her?
Exposed. Nice. This Monday is so crazy.
Exposed Monday?
Exposed Monday? Oh my God!
It's
a beautiful title, sister. Exposed. Sister really cold. But
I'm
what
really
about the sugar babies, sugar daddies, all that? That's considered a hoe tampoco. Porque se lo están pagando.
Por eso digo, es que la palabra hoe...
¿Ya extended?
Yeah.
¿Ya está extendida?
Yeah, like, las hoe activities vienen muchas, like, caen muchas. Arrastra con toda la humanidad
¿Humana?
Del sexo femenino. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
Damn,
no, but being a hoe is very generalized because, okay, without Google it, what's your definition of hoe?
I think being a hoe is just having sex with multiple people and not caring how many people you're having sex with, and not caring if they're in a relationship or not, or if they're married men or whatever.
Having no dignity.
You're just there for some ass, and that's the only reason you're there for.
Okay, and
That's good, right?
okay, and does that fall into the category of slut shaming?
But then it goes back to like how you being slut shame if you don't care. Te resbalan las palabras, ¿no?
Okay, but
I think it would be slut shaming. Are we slut shaming right now?
I hope not, because we had a whole episode not to slut shame.
I just wanted to define all these words because I mean obviously guys and everyone else and their mom are talking about it, so let's just talk about it here.
But okay, so being a slut is a complete different definition than being a hoe. School me.
Ay, yo no sé.
Okay, if you're a slut, what's the difference between being a hoe?
I have no idea. Slut versus hoe.
This bitch is on Google.
We're
getting the facts together.
What is the difference between hoe
Reportando
and
aquí desde Cicero, las chingonas, estamos trayéndoles la más
Someone
latest...
said hoe is a tool that is used for farming.
What?
Hoe is a slut used for farming. That's funny. Pretty much the same thing. However, a hoe is used to, I guess it's another word for being a slut. It's the same shit.
Me confunde, mami.
Being a slut makes you a hoe, and being a hoe makes you a slut. So I'm a slut.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So we are slut shaming. I apologize to all the sluts that are listening at this moment.
I'm sorry,
Make sure you guys are subscribed to this
Shout out
channel.
to you guys. I hope
Shout
you
out.
guys get enough sleep.
Saludos.
Saludos. Saludos. We're not slushing anyway.
We're not slushing.
We're talking about this
Yeah.
shit that people behind your back are saying. Guys behind your back, your best friend, your fucking whoever the fuck you consider somebody in your inner circle that knows that you're fucking dropping in like it's hot for some spare change.
For money? That's prostitute, bro.
Then that's prostitution.
Bro, that's prostitution.
Then that's prostitution. Holy shit! I think we just look at us.
Yeah, no.
We wanted to do a short and cute video, and here we are.
Hoe and slut in the no sé, en el libro de Chicago, yo
Voy a
digo
poner
que
that pretty little, what's it called?
the burn book. Oh, come on.
What
What the fuck? You're gonna put a list
Pretty
of all.
woman.
Here's gonna be a list of all of our slut and hoe friends for you to decide. We will add a picture at your earliest convenience, stupid ass.
I'm done.
No. I feel like hoe and slut.
Whore? You
In
whore?
Chicago, I feel like in the little boys club, I feel like, oh, like she's a hoe, she's a slut, she's gonna give it to you easy. But if you're a prostitute, it's like, damn, how much did she charge you for that blowjob?
So a hoe, as someone wrote, a hoe is a less offensive word form of a whore. A whore is technically a woman who has sex for money or has too much sex, but like most insults, the literal meaning is unimportant. Whereas whore is almost always offensive. Hoe is sometimes used as like just this hoes ain't loyal. Like just these hoes ain't loyal.
Estoy más confundida que
Pero-
cuando empecé
pero in this
el
era-
episodio y que tú me dijiste este tema que no
I
íbamos a
know,
hablar.
But that's fine because estamos platicando. Literal.
Literal.
Pero ahorita, like all the rap songs, everything is just hoe. Bust it down for a real one. Or hold this, or these hoes ain't loyal.
Ajá, Bad Bunny dijo que las voy a poner a todos en VIP.
Exactly. En VIP, en VIP.
Y todas
Ey.
quieren estar en VIP.
Y todas quieren estar en VIP.
You know what? The only reason I like being in VIP is because my fat feet be killing
I was
me,
about to say
and
that.
I need to fucking sit
I
down.
was about to say
if
that.
you have me in the middle of fucking, let's just shout out Rancho Los Guzman Cantarito Fest,
August 14.
August 14.
The flyer's coming up.
More details coming soon. If you have me in the middle of fucking Rancho Los Guzman con una puta silla, quédense con su pie. Que hoes ain't never cold. Dice mi husband.
Hoes ain't never cold. I get a little cold. But like, si a mí, ahorita me dicen, you're a fucking hoe.
No te vas a ofender. Ah, es que
No me voy a ofender. No me voy a ofender.
¿Eres empowerment?
Soy empower. Oh.
Empoderada.
Soy empoderada. Y somos mexicanas.
Stupid. You're ugly.
Pero es like, oh, eres una pinche puta. Eres una pinche desgraciada.
Si tú me dices a mí, eres una pinche puta, te voy a decir, somos culera. ¿No es cierto?
Yeah.
No, I
Why are you
wouldn't.
scared?
Because yo no soy puta.
No, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like right now it's like you
know
can't
what?
insult something that you're bringing to the culture. There's rap songs about shorty dropping it low. Like I keep emphasizing on that, but that's just what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? Bad Bunny.
Yeah. I don't listen to Bad Bunny though. I really
Bichota.
I really have to. Yeah. I really have to.
¿A qué vas a pagar al aire aquí?
Se me hace que lo prendieron ahora.
Like that meme that guy's crashing like, ¿a qué vas a pagar al aire aquí?
I'm like trembling even more. But I feel like if someone is like, it has to be like, who's telling me these fucking pronouns?
Who?
Yeah, like I mean that's what I'm saying.
Usually
For me to get offended.
a male figure.
What is it?
A person that identifies as a male that is out to insult people that identify as a
Okay,
female.
and that's what I'm telling you. Me personally, like I'm speaking about me. There's no man that could come and tell me that I'm a hoe. Like en este planeta, Tierra.
Wait,
Estoy especificando porque.
no, específicamente porque te voy a decir algo.
Ay, a ver, dime.
No, you know how you always like go to the videos and like, go to TikToks and you're there for what?
The comments.
The comments. Look at the comments. It just says a hoe is a dumb bitch that pretends to like you for your money, and your girlfriend likes you just the way you are. But girlfriends can be bitches too.
Okay, so a hoe is a minor prostitute.
I guess.
Like you graduate into prostitution.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So a slut is just it's training.
Slut, but slut
You're
and,
training.
Slut and whore is the same thing.
No sé.
Hoe and
a
training?
slut isn't no, a slut in training, and then you move on to hoe, and then from a hoe you're a prostitute, and then from a prostitute you're a home wife, and you're Christian, and you forgot about life. No, I'm just kidding.
What did they say? What's the thing you can't make a hoe into a housewife? I've seen some things. Guys, this is very interesting. Like, I just literally, like, I'm talking. We're not talking our. Yeah, we're talking about our asses because
there's no factual information.
there's not. I'm reading what the Google says and what
Okay, for the women listening,
side holes are like Snapchat filters. They aren't always there, but they are there when you need them.
you
to
said
use
side holes, bro. You're going another
Y luego
way.
side holes.
You're going a different way.
No mames, güey.
No confundamos a la audiencia. If you're a woman listening, would you get offended in 2022 if someone called you a bitch, a slut, a hoe, or even in Spanish? And if you're a guy, do you get honored to be called those terms?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll on.
Nobody fucking looks at your polls.
Yes, they fucking do. 100 does.
What's the? You said 100 does. What's the who has a bitch face? What's the?
Oh my god, I was
¿Qué dijo el
supposed to see.
público?
I have it in the app here, but I don't know if I can see the responses. I have to see it on my
Oh, you have to see it on the web
on the
version.
webs. Yeah.
Stay tuned, estúpida.
Uy, qué miedo. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because TikTok is everywhere, and it's like you're bound to hear shit like that. But I just want to talk about that now because it's like it's 2022, and it's like we're not in the 1950s. Like, oh, you whore, you will be vanished from this community or fucking appalled or like fucking.
But your parents will. Your parents are still not okay with you being called a hoe, a slut, like because it's just that defines their
Sexual activity.
Their kids'
And sexual activity is so prohibited. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it goes so much deeper in that, and then you put religion in there, and then the way you were raised, and blah blah blah.
I'm just saying. Every woman
Girl.
should only worry about
Your vagina.
Yeah, what your vagina carries, and if that vagina carries 50 men, then and you're proud, then let it be. And if your vagina doesn't carry no men, and you're still getting called that, like let it be as well.
Let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom.
Esta bitch no me vino a cantar.
Let it be. No, neta, let it be. Okay, so what if we had to teach?
What was it? What would you do if your mom was at home
crying all alone?
I thought that was what you
from
were
the
gonna
bed
say.
to the floor because she's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep in a man for a little bit of money. And what if you have to sleep for a man for a little bit of money? Should prostitutes get paid? Should pay taxes?
They don't. How do you legally? We're going into another subject.
Cindy's stressed out
Because it's like I just came from her. I just came home from work. I want to eat.
I brought you food to eat.
Oh yeah, you did. But I don't know if that's what we're eating.
I'm dead. Me and your kids ate Chinese food and it was damn delicious.
No, this is very.
Should we take a nightcap? Should we rethink about this?
No, we're not thinking about shit. I just feel I think it all depends on who is telling you you're a hoe, a bitch, a slut, a perra, puta, hija tu chingada madre. Because you know, a lot of people find offense in pendeja, because it's like, oh, you're downgrading my fucking 2 brain cells that I have.
Your intelligence.
Yeah. Estás insultando
I
mi
mean, como esa
inteligencia.
pendeja, I'm just like,
Pero tú porque sabes. Just kidding. I'm just saying that it all depends who's telling you and how they're telling you and why they're telling you. If someone right now, I'm gonna go to fucking the grocery store in the corner and somebody comes to me, eres una pinche puta. I'm like, a ver, los putos recibos. ¿De dónde me conoces que soy una puta?
facts.
Ajá.
So
¿Cuántos lunares tengo en las nalgas?
Uno.
Tengo Estúpida. Estúpida. Now they all know the answer.
Uno.
now everybody's gonna know.
I'm just kidding.
You're stupid. You're dumb. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, okay, come, véngame, tráigame las pinche factual information.
¿Cuántos por las nachas, doña Cuca?
Si usted quisiera, le traía un qué?
I don't know.
O si quieres que sean mías por un ratito.
Slut shame.
Slut shame.
Encouraging to be a hoe for some money.
Fuck, desde los 1990s.
Do some strange for a little bit of change. We're not slut shaming it at all. We're literally talking about this, that you at home talk about it on the low, and you at home talking with your homies and your homegirls. So don't be lying.
Yeah,
and
because
don't be
it's
stupid.
Yeah, because it's like the guys se juntan en una esquina y van a los bailes and be like, mira, esta ya me los dio. Y esta me los va a dar al rato.
Exactamente, güey.
¿Por
Exactamente, güey.
¿Por qué te los va a dar al rato? ¿Qué le sabes? ¿Qué le conoces?
Exactamente. And girls too be like, man, look at this guy. He's a fucking hoe. Like, yeah, I've seen him down A, B, C, and 3 y te quemas. Igual como the girls se queman los guys.
Yeah.
So we just want to talk about this Monday Expose. This is the title.
Expose Monday.
Expose Monday. That's the title of this. And if you're driving without your kids, like,
you gotta put a warning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like no child must be around.
16 and older?
Exclusive content.
Neta.
Yeah.
Because we're speaking facts. We're just putting on YouTube and on the Spotify.
Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Anchor.
Make sure to subscribe.
We have a TikTok now.
Cyntia made a TikTok.
2 videos.
They're really good though. I like that shit. I can't do that shit, bro.
I got you.
I appreciate that.
I don't have time.
You have a little time. That look like you have a little time.
Me estaba desvelando. Es que I go to sleep early. Because I wake up early.
Okay, guys. With that being said, this is a very short. There it is. A very short and cute episode. I'm literally dragging my sister to record, and I have to go home and edit so I can put this on Monday. And while you're driving in the morning, at night, and everything, you are listening to Expose Monday.
Yeah.
Expose Monday.
And if you're listening to this episode and a few females and males came to your head, it is culero.
Por culero. I'm pretty sure I'm the culera without even looking at the should I just make
listening,
I'm gonna post it.
No, I'm saying listening to this episode, if you're like, mi amiga la puta esta, you know? Mm-hmm. If you think about a couple names that is culera, like, you're slushing.
If listening to this episode, names came up in your head,
you know what we're talking about.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching and supporting us. Until the next episode. Hopefully I have makeup on the next one. Have safe sex. Yeah, right?
Or don't.
Or not.
But make sure it's only one partner.
Make sure you're safe.
Y si das el chiquito.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Advertisement.
No, that's Chingonas After Dark, and I'm not alone.
This is a little bit of Chingonas.
Midnight.
Todavía
no llegamos a noche.
Midnight cruisers.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye.